Man, my boy 6-2. I already know he gonna win the game.
I ain't got no game spell on this dude, man. What the dude Nighthawk like to do, bro?
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down. Scott trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, Winston. Fight into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, come on. You got to put some air on it, bro.
Accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I was
got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
Let me go hit that punch right now. Watch the punch 8, man. You took too long.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Bo Allen on the stop. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Man, Conference ain't never played him like when West Coast offense fight.
Who?
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Scott to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Scott now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Back to throw again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them. to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Ronald Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. A big play that time for the Raiders. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Scott on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught by Williams for an Oakland touchdown.
That ain't some bullshit, duh.
Tyrell Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he knocks it through. So we're right back where we started.
So I got another ball dog play. Okay, I got you.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team.
That shit hurt my heart, man. I didn't
in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs. That's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum.
Yeah, what's tomorrow, Mike?
There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
What time you doing? Like 7, 8 o'clock.
Hey, K.
I was about to say. What up?
My second born, man, he alive, boy.
What, later on?
I said my second born player, he alive.
It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, you got the shot and everything?
Got a shot and everything.
Hey, that's a fact. Now I don't have to run point no more.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Right,
and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2.
How y'all did in the red though? I know y'all played a few games without me. How y'all did?
Extremes. First carry, he went for a ball.
Well,
was it good? Was it bad?
How many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up.
Well,
and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break out that big carry. And instead, it works out.
I don't want to play again being on the shoe.
Winston, he'll dump it off to Process. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I didn't hear that. I think I got to hear that loud and clear, sir. Can I hear that one more time?
And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Golden Tate. Only 2
so my concept was true.
The loss as he gets this one away. And now
I told you
last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it.
Yeah, man, I'm playing, bro. I have to knock the game out, man. I already got cheated out of it. I already took a loss there. I was supposed to be a win.
Alright, just text me, let me know. I was doing it because I was in the party with somebody. Alright, then. Or probably send me an invite to come to a neighborhood tomorrow, alright? Alright. Mike?
All receivers out in the pattern.
Fuck you.
And in this situation, what the quarterback has to do, act as
hey, man, you know I still love you, man. I still love you, man.
To protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football.
Man, we like family, man. I have to, man. We like family, though. I can't.
Defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal.
Man, you already know me, man. You know I always like to get everybody. You know I always talk shit to everybody.
Now Jones.
Yeah, because them two, the people on field, man, they got me so mad.
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Listen, they didn't. One dude had a stretch, and he couldn't even
one touchdown.
He was 2.
That's a
Without a
stretch.
doubt, and so far today,
Niggas miss
he's
me
got
over.
one, but was
Oh,
denied.
bro, when his badge game get all the way up, y'all gonna love playing with that dude.
My home was I'm frustrated. I was hella frustrated. I was like, fuck it. I'm just done. I hit him up tomorrow. Anything.
They give it to
But y'all
him.
let me know.
And he's in.
Let me know when y'all done there. When y'all ready, alright?
Peyton Barber, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
I had the broadcast that night, I think.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Scott to throw again. Caught left side, Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. You know, he's already thrown for more yardage in this first quarter than he did all of last week.
And I could be snarky here and say, well, he didn't throw for a lot of yards last week, but the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
On first down, Scott. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Scott looking to throw on second down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Looking to throw. Scott out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go! White 90!
Scott now, operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Scott. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
All these dudes, man.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Hey, let's get it working. Hey, sub. Let's go. Check three.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play, Winston to Evans. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw is Winston.
Come on, OJ.
A nice hit, clears the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete
Put
it.
one right there on you,
3rd
too.
and 5 following the incomplete
Man,
pass.
We can't be wasting them passes, y'all.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
When a good play
Can't
is
be
made
wasting
on
them
defense,
passes, man.
oftentimes
Man threw a
leverage
dart
is
in
the
there.
key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Get back in there.
Is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit?
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Scott to throw on second down. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'm going to pick him off, man, so we're going to keep going.
To throw with Scott. Off play action. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know how they do 7-1 or whatever he is. Playing like that. He ain't showing me nothing that said he should be 7-1.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Too, bro. They need to be so disrespectful. Yo.
Play action now, Winston. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First throw now for the backup, Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Scott. Going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I see you just gonna run that play until your fingers go numb.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Allen looks to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to like to throw with Allen. It's brought in left side by Tate. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Yeah, man, it's all good, bro.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
But that little blitz he did, he got me with that shit one time, and like I told you, like that one time, I caught on to it.
Yeah, I caught on to it. I started beating his ass up.
That's still a little timing, man. He wanna lie and say, I don't be on YouTube. Yes, you do, man. I've been on YouTube.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is in. The first half is winding down, and the Raiders are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They got 2 different kind of games, man.
Yeah.
I said, you can't be.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it.
And he missed it. It's no good. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Wow.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I know. That's how I know I missed it.
I
know I missed it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
You block him,
so
bro.
guess
That's a
what?
touchdown.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing.
Now a second down throw for Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
If he gonna make the,
And he's going to have this down deep.
He's gonna make the one-handed kick.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Another big little
okay.
criticism there because they went right back to the air.
Send that little nano
Pick
again,
up and
bro.
end up getting
Please send
sacked.
it again.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jameis to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Ready? Black 22.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I don't know why you don't think I'm not going to stop it now.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
He must have got a bunch of film.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
Oh, that's why I threw a smoke screen out there and scored.
Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Good play, guys.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro.
Squeak is garbage.
He now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I just paralyzed this ass. First play of the game.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Hey, these boys out here hitting now, bro.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
He gonna run that play until he die.
On 3rd with a gain of 22.
Yeah, it's a nice little play though. I ain't no front.
Now Scott from the gun, he'll throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
I just want to know how he got either 71 or 81 or whatever he was.
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
Okay, even up above though, that's still only one loss, man. He still got him again. I'm just talking about what other bombs he done got. He done reeled off 7 wins.
Following the interception, Winston under pressure, and he will go down. Set back
We just
at
can't
the
beat the
38. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Oh, and do this. Shift the line to the left so it'll pick that dude up.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down
I'm not even
19,
I'm not even
and it's a
going into
first
my
down.
playbook right now, bro.
Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Gotta make completions.
Oh, he caught that motherfucker too, bro. Hey, I'm ready to mouse his ass, man.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101.
He caught it out of bounds, but he straight moused his ass, though.
Coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's sending that heat straight up the middle.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And down he goes. Brought down, Raiders sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
So these motherfuckers only got 3 more timeouts for the rest of the game.
From the gun, Winston. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through.
And
that will extend their lead even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And now here come the Raiders. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Catch and shoot.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now, we're talking about like,
Ohio! Ohio!
maybe,
Scott now, back to the air on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
On 1st and 10, Scott. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flushed out right. And
That man murdered now. All that rolling out. Gonna get that man.
And brings up third down.
Put into the damn. Gonna get him put into the blender.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Play action. Now it's Allen. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
What I told you, man, after I realized who I was playing.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Only difference is, I ain't putting the spot. I'm just sending heat from one side and playing the back side.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
On that route, man, just play underneath on it. No, just play underneath. When you playing man, play underneath. Yeah.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
This is play here. But if you're gonna play underneath, you need to make sure you have the damn safety.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Yeah.
Here's a give to Richard. And he's got room. And just shoving him off there. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
If he run that damn sweep again, he's going to get a murk right here, though. I promise you that. I got all types of heat coming from that side.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down on the 14-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw with Scott. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Come on. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Looking to throw. Scott.
Oh, come on, Ryan. Make that diving kick.
How about the execution of that defense?
Made that diving kick.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Back to throw. Scott. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. That'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. and somehow incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Here's Scott to throw on second down. The quick slant caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll go to P-Rod, try to pound it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. They'll run it with P-Rod. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Oh, shit, he only down by 8.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here.
Flex round! Flex round!
They're going to try and run. And just and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Please forgive me.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they try to sweep to Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'm just trying to kill the clock, bro.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
He got like 7 headways, and I can't even use it, though. Wow, because you messed out. Yep. What about his slot? He messed it up.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to have to get this one.
See how he rolled? See how I rolled it there right into that damn blitz.
They've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out,
gonna stop all that damn rolling out, man. You're gonna get his man murked.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the
It's on that
2-minute
bubble
warning.
screen.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Scott looking to throw on 2nd down. And they get charted loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Scott now throwing on 3rd and long. And now look at this.
Let's go, baby. Yeah. They've been to the woodland. They've been to the wood shop.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
taking it off. Yeah, he took it off. Yeah.
A give to Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Winston here to throw. Blitz coming and down.
He's coming out that thing slow.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Then they got to come up with something big here on third.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Winston to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Fuck that all up,
bro.
That
is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, this one over with, man. You might as well load up.
Miss, Charles, you have to figure their fate. It might be sealed.
Yeah, you needed 2 scores. So you take the field goal first and then worry about getting the ball back, but that may not matter now.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Scott operating from the gun. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Scott. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught left side, Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Scott. And he's got Miller.
Oh, Ryan, how you let that one
before getting this inside the 25. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's Scott on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Scott off the play fake. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Looking to throw. Scott. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They're looking to throw this. Winston on the slant. He gets it to Clark. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Bucs, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they go down to defeat for...
Let me go and load back on 2K. Hey, bless on with them.
Yeah, absolutely. About to get back on there now. Yo, go on send him a message. Go on send him a message. I'm ready. I'm just doing my upgrades, man. Let me see Austin. Austin, is he online? Let's see. Let me see if he online. Or did he log all the way out? Yeah, he online.
Oh, okay.
I'm sending him a party invite now.
Do anybody play next young deal? This is on the game.
One more after this.
Who else, you know?
Or you? We about to get it back in there. I did your buck some justice today, y'all. I just put hands on the nigga, boy. I'm talking about one of them street brawls, backyard boogie. Putting one of them street brawls.
You crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run. My name is Dirk Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. In the man, this explosive Beast Coast.
That don't make no damn sense now.
The mother ride it down for my beat. For my
that nigga was 81, bro. I don't know how. He was 81. Yeah. Alrighty then.